So you guys were I'm hearing a lot of you guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that, and when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So, it's shorter. There you go. CrazyCatLady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair educational for and entertainment purpose. It's like it's all they did. Well, those years ago. See? No, I don't want to do any more of it.
Alright, hi everyone. Martha here, so let's see what meal am I gonna cook right now. I'm gonna cook until I have full energy. So we are gonna cook this one, and each one will probably be its own video. Chinese seed bread. So we go back, click on the meal. Is it on this? Yep, there we go. Then we go to this and get some wheat. Then we go to the milk section and get that big old egg. Then we cook. And that's how you get that. Cinnamon seed bread, okay. I'm not really sure what that C-H-I-A word is. That's the one that's throwing me off, but let's see how filling it is. Yeah, not very much. I figured it wouldn't be. Alright, so I just got done watching Skeleton Crew for the new Star Wars show. I know a lot of people, some people don't. Hopefully this show did get a lot of views. I liked the first 2 episodes. I think they were a lot better than the one before this. I don't even remember its name. But yep, probably gonna give these ones pretty good. I'll probably give both of them like a 9 out of 10, and here's why. It did, even though they say they like live in like a normal town. Some people, and that is mostly how reminds me of a little bit stuff I watched when I was a kid, and watching other kids go on an adventure. We got 4 kids who are basically the main characters in this show. We got Finn, who is the tough little one, the tough girl. We got KB, who is has pretty close to a glasses off of Star Trek New Generation, but I'm pretty much think she would probably be like the smart one. You got Ren, the one who gets into trouble a lot, and Neil, who wants to do some of the adventures when he realizes that the adventures are too dangerous. He wants to go back home. So this episode starts out pretty close to the 4th episode of Star Wars, The New Hope, the very first one, with pirates coming through and shooting a lot of the crew members, pretty close to what the Stormtroopers did and Darth Vader did to the Republican. Instead, them finding like treasure, like Darth Vader was looking for but never got. This, I'm guessing Jude Law is the one that is also the captain of this crew, because he is dressed pretty close to, minus a helmet, and he only finds like 1 credit, so they end up getting arrested by it. Then we go to the little town Atlan planet. We see 2 kids get on a bus, and we see a game that looks a lot like those old computer games, actually, from that time, from either the 80s or late 70s, where you had to like complete missions, stuff like that, but instead it's Jedi stuff. And the next day they have to do a test of what career they're gonna pick, and Ren ends up being missing the whole entire thing, because he instead going, because he slept where he slept, and grabbed his bike so he can be like KB and Ren, who has a little motorcycle speeder thing, and pretty much just like Anakin, she's into racing apparently. And the whole entire school is run by robots, run by droids. Like maybe the whole entire town is. If you're like miss school, you get in trouble you have to deal with droids. That's pretty weird. The dad, Ren doesn't have a mom. His dad his dad has to like work all the time and gives him like a week's worth of credits, and we find out later and when they get on the spaceship that those credits that his dad gave him actually are worth a lot of credits. And who knows how long that's going to actually get them through this mission stuff and get them back home. Hopefully they can get back home. So when he's telling his dad he thinks he found a Jedi temple, his dad says, "Go home. I'll take you to school tomorrow, and you'll be able to get if you get every single answer right, you'll be able to pass the test. You're even docked by 50 points for missing out the first time." But he never didn't get to take the retest either, because instead of going home, he goes and fights his friend Neil, and Finn was there too, because the droids don't like her driving around with her speeder, and they're apparently their speeder is missing a part, because the part that was they threw away was broken, so they need to go find a new one at the same one. And they think that's gonna be in this Jedi temple, and they go inside of it with a little help of KB from hiking from able to use her glasses things to open it, and they get locked in. Then Gunther, I think his dad's name is, no, here it is, Winter. Gunther is one of the pirates that goes after the kids, and he goes in. So Win pushes a button he's not supposed to, and we find out it's a spaceship. A pirate ship goes on to, and we meet SM33, who wants to know where his captain is, but we see two skeletons back there in the ship. So his captain's dead, and Flynn pretends to be the captain, and because they got put after Ren pushed the button, they went to hyperspace, and now they're lost. And the dad went to go and ask the droids for help, and yet they don't believe him, or it's not part of their protocol for somebody to find a spaceship, and he's worried about his kid. SM33 takes him to the same planet that the pirates we meet in the first the beginning of the first episode were, and they see that Ren has all those credits, and they want to steal it from him. They have some stripper lady tries to help them out, but she wasn't able to, and they end up getting captured and put into the brig of those pirates, and nobody believes them that they're actually from that planet they say they're from, because they all think it's a myth or a treasure place. So it's kind of I don't know, treasure reminds you a little bit, I'm saying a treasure place. So was this treasure planet? And at the end of the episode, they find the old captain, and he ends up knowing the Force and gets the key, and because the droid that was helping them to try to save them got shot and now is broken. And it had a little rat thing inside of its head, and that thing ran off. The episode ends with him getting the key, and he promises to get them home as long as he gets to go with them. And that's how this episode ends. Like I said, I'm giving this one a 9. I did like the effects in both of these episodes. Hopefully the rest of it's as good as this one. So see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and can't wait for the next episode next week. Supper won't be on Monday. I think it's on a different date. Gotta remember, we find out. Airs on the 10th, so it's actually it comes out on Tuesdays, but ends Monday. It aired on the first episode, and ends on a Monday. But okay, the first 2 episodes aired on Monday. Streaming's weird. So, like I said, like, favorite, and subscribe, guys, and bye bye. Remember, the Force with you always. Bye bye.